T10, and we are here. The moment of truth has arrived. Punjabi Legends taking on the Kerala Kings. Kerala Kings winning the toss and electing to field Luke Ronchi. Just a few minutes ago, he batted out of his skin, made a marvellous knock, opened with Umar Akmal, and Ronchi in particular has looked very impressive. And it's an extension of his innings. And no doubt he'll be looking forward to this contest with of this grand final. Here comes Sohail Tanvir and punched off the back foot. It's a boundary to start off for the Punjabi Legends.
Very capable up there, but look at that, very consistent there with those two half centuries at the right time. And if you've got an opening batsman that does that in T20 or T10, look out.
That's the one. That is the one. It's gone out of the ground, almost landing in front of the players' enclosure.
For his liking is sort of more that back end of a length. He's unlucky here. That'll race away for 4, but it's not convincing.
Now this is what T10 can do to you. There's
going wide on the crease, being mid-crease, particularly the right-handers, and trying to shut down that angle so they can't free their arms. That's a cracker! Here's a mixture right on cue for our director to eat his heart out. That's almost a Yorker there with a slower one that knocks over Umar Akmal. Hang on. It is.
And Ronchi's two. In fact, the two highest scoring batsmen, the run scorers, are together at the wicket at the moment for the Punjabi Legends. No David Miller, no Ahmed Chester.
This guy gets up to.
Yeah, he's even quicker than Plunkett. Not in control, but he's got to get runs. That's a boundary. I didn't think that he timed it well. It was onto him quickly.
Yeah, a little short arm shovel.
Really quick. The others sharp and brisk. Emriti can be a little bit sharp. Very experienced. Ronchi on strike. Oh, has it gone all the way? It has! My goodness, that was effortless.
It was just a little flick, and I tell you what, it had to get it right.
People were interviewed, so I'm not sure, but not much as yet. Oh, another one, another one. What a shot from Ronchi. It's so impressive, Danny. And it's a shame that he's not playing cricket for the Kiwis anymore.
Crunch this behind point. Wonderful stuff.
Absolutely colourful. Another one. It's raining. It is raining here. 22 runs off that over. It's 49 for 1. Very different though.
Well, if you just don't bother coming back if lunch is that good, Roche.
Ronchi on strike and goes over cover. It's gone all the way for 6. My goodness. This is Mahapriya, short and wide.
And smoking. Loving this to pieces from Luke Ronchi. 60 not out in the semi-final, and now 46 not out, so he's got over triple figures in his last 2 knocks. Karishma Kota, where are you?
It's what you want to see.
Thank you so much. I wish you all the best. Thank you, thanks.
Right, it's
Sorry,
58
Preet,
for 1. We still got 1 ball to go in the over. We'll have the strategic timeout after this ball. Wabri as it is. Ronchi has hit it straight and out of the ground in 6. It's his 3rd consecutive 50 for Ronchi. He had 56 versus the Maratha Arabians, 60 against the Pakhtuns. It's
preempting it
bowling it wide. 50 partnership. Now, how good is that? Shoaib Malik takes off, tees off in great form. He's become such a world-class player in limited overs cricket. He's extremely fit. Still has got an eagle eye.
Yeah, he thumped it. He saw that extra cover gap. That's not a very big gap. There is a long off. There is a very square.
It's coming their way probably. Look for a run out. Look for a sharp chance here.
Oh, that is a huge one into the crowd. Shoaib Malik just releases the pressure. Punjabi legends needed that.
Yes, a pressure buster in the slot.
हम कोशिश करें कि ये फाइनल विन करें.
T10 का ये कॉन्सेप्ट आपको कैसा लग रहा है?
बहुत एंजॉय कर रहे हैं क्योंकि मैं स्पेशली लाइक करता हूँ ऐसा फॉर्मेट, तो बहुत अच्छा.
I mean, he likes to get close to the ball, just like that, and a whack, and a six, and a gigantic one. Oh, it's on the roof. Isn't he entertaining? 101 for the loss of one, and a loss of a ball is should be taken. That's the end of Shoaib Malik. The forehand smash not working. Maybe Sania Mirza would have been more successful in that execution. He's not a tennis player, but boy, what a talent has become Shoaib Malik in limited overs cricket. Like an ox, tall as a ladder, hits the ball hard. He's had a low-key tournament so far, but T10, there was about 1,000 or a couple of thousands at the main gate trying to get in. Oh, gone. Wrong key is shot at the crease. They're looking for a review. I think he's quite tempted to give himself out.
Yeah, Ruchirapalli Guru just wanted to be sure, but that looked out. Yeah, Nicholas Puran, has he done it correctly? He has, yes. Oh, has he? Oh, he hasn't, is it? Yes, the bail's off. The bail is definitely off. I don't know whether he took time to come off the groove, but let's see.
Well, this should have been a straightforward run-out chance. I think he probably missed it in the first swipe. But the bails did come off. Yeah, the bail is off, so he's gone. Ronke will be on his way, but not before impressing one and all with his majestic batting for Ronke. Oh, that's a bad misfield. That really should have been stopped. Yes, it was a strong hit, but it wasn't too far away from Sohail Tanvir's reach.
Yeah, that's useful runs here. Yeah, Sohail Tanvir just diving over it. But on the subject of Ronke, Ramesh, that's the highest score of the tournament, the 69 he got. So he's had some personal milestones. He's had a good tournament, a lot of runs, good contributions to his team. 3 balls to go in the over still. He goes again, this time over extra cover. May go all the way. Just a bit of football by Kieron Pollard. He'll allow him to come back for 3, but yes, he's a very, very good striker of the ball.
Just double checking whether that was a clean stop. It was. Size 115. Making sure that that is blocked. He's tall and he's strongly built and clearly can play a bit of football as well.
What doesn't he do? He can hit the ball hard.
Been able to time the ball. And misses the last ball, and they miss a run-out chance. But still good enough, because Legends have got 120 on the board, and Kerala Kings will have to bat well to win the inaugural final. It won't be that straightforward and simple. 1 for 27 for Emrit, and Shakib went for plenty. 2 overs, none for 31. Yeah, plenty of shots. especially from Ronki. He delivers in big matches. Continuing with his good form, Umar Akmal there wanted to hit the ball hard, and then he was deceived by a slow one from Plunkett. The leg cutter doing the job, walking across the stumps, exposing the stumps. Ronki in the meantime was good. Most times glorious. Improvised beautifully. Not a big striker of the ball, he moves around the crease, but it's just the anticipation that makes him a good hitter. And then he's got this ability to mow the ball through the onside, through the offside. He lacks that flick, and he was very successful in hitting those across to the fence. That was sensational shot. And then a scoop, just a mere scoop, nothing more than that for a six. A lot of fun to watch him. Shoaib Malik came in and got a great partnership with Ronki, on target for some big shots. This was 6 of Shakib Ul Hasan. Ronki just stretching himself to find the gap, hitting the ball hard was Shoaib Malik. That was a gigantic 6. And then a smash that was picked up by Shakib Ul Hasan. Ronki with a 69 was run out in the end, looking for an impossible second run. Fahim Ashraf came in, got a boundary. Braithwaite was once again a little below par in regard to big shots.
So they've got to go at 12s from the get-go, and here's Fahim with the reply in terms of fielding. And Walton straight away. And can you believe it? Trap was set. Walton's gone for a golden duck. Unbelievable start here for Fahim and the Legends.
And what a nice bit of captaincy. They were so sure that Walton was going to play that shot, that placed the fielder there. He didn't have to move. Look at that. And the bowler must give him full credit for bowling in the right slot. He couldn't have gone anywhere else but there. Outside off stump, just short of good length, good pace. And Akmal doing has been phenomenal. Point Morgan, a class act. This is a big reason why Kerala Kings is in final, is because of this guy. An average strike rate of over 150. Best of 53.
Yeah, he was looking for it. No ball for the height factor too. Going to have to reload this one.
Well, tried to bowl the Yorker, but the ball slipping out. A boundary, didn't see the ball properly. He is changing the scene. It's a 6.
There we go.
Rightly so. Hang on, what was happening there?
Well, normality and sanity prevails. Here we go. Inside edge under the pad. Sterling.
Song, can I sing? Yeah, we want you to sing, definitely. My song, Mere dil mein raho ya, jigar mein raho, Mere dil mein raho ya, jigar. Boban sang. वो तो retire हो चुके हैं यार, because he retired. I know that, but he was my favorite, and I like.
That is a Monday here in the UAE. Morgan up against Fahim. And he slices this over backward point. Left-hander's angle against the right arm quick.
Well, that's a prop. That's something they're looking at. They don't want to lose a wicket and give the initiative to Kerala Kings.
Here we go. Round the wicket. And spliced. And just out of the way of Chris Jordan. Back-to-back boundaries. Yeah, just enough on it on the splice from Owen Morgan to get away from Jordan. Fahim staying round. And got most! Oh, this is out of the screws! It is up on there in the roof. Brilliant stuff from the skipper, Owen Morgan. This should be a 12, let alone a 6. Stunning.
Oh, right of the meat. Look at that go. Beautiful in the backdrop of dark skies. And there it goes and plonk on the gentleman's head. Let's see, if he would have got it, would have counted as a catch.
Right in the slot from Fahim. Oh yeah, says it all. Skipper liked it. 2 to go. And they're searching for more Yorkers. Clean enough from Morgan, and this over is suddenly getting away from Fahim.
Well, he has dodged Chris Jordan twice in this over. He's looking bewildered. Well, Chris Jordan, this is allowed. Should have been more straighter for him also.
One more in the third. Where's it going? That's going downtown for half a dozen. What an over, what a strike from Morgan. 24 off it. It is now 48 for 1.
Ball away from the right-hander. A little bit of hint of swing I've seen from him, but this wicket is too good, like cement.
Slow one and disappears. Can't bowl there. It brings up the half century for the Kerala Kings in style, and the 50 partnership, of course.
Well, there you go. In 20 deliveries, 50 has come. 54 now. And the required run rate.
Sterling, he is pumped and going some. And no! Hang on. Ah, there she goes. Back-to-back maximums here from Sterling.
Well, I thought that was going into Pujara. Look at that. Skinny ball, length ball, and look at that.
Now, a lot of bottom hand and a lot of strength in that. Oh, let's have a hat-trick of sixes. Make sure you're wearing your hard hat in the crowd. Sterlo's in town with Morgan.
Well, the Irish are setting the field alight. These two Irishmen.
Super Sunday. 51 required from 34. Asking rate exactly 9s. Some great performances in the middle and sideline and on the stage. Hare and Sharjah. Thrashing blood. Oh, there's a misfield. And it's going to go all the way for a boundary, which will break the hearts, I reckon, of the Punjabi legends.
Well, it's a Sod's law, as they call it, or Murphy's law. Everything is going wrong. This was it straight to the fielder, but oh, look at that. If it's not your day, this is what happens on a cricket field. Fahim batted well.
Oh, you can't bowl there, Rafi B. No, sirree. Another maximum, and he's almost got 50 here.
Morgan, is he going to get it?
Talk about greedy. Owen Morgan. Last ball of the fifth, can he get it? Fastest 50.
Yes.
Yes, he can. Bad luck, Carlos. Not even you could get this. What a half century from Owen Morgan. It is the fastest in Hera T10.
A lot of interest for this T10 league. A lot of actors have flown in from India and Pakistan. Bands being played, drums being played, a lot of noise, buzz, excitement, colour, variety. Oh, yes, sir. Made a terrific sound, that bat.
So the 100 partnership comes in the finals. They've saved the best for the last. And look at that joy in Kerala Kings. camp.
My highlight is I'm one of the first to come in, and when Shaji showed me the format, I immediately said yes and chose Kerala. This is fantastic. Thank you.
14 required from 21 balls, and it's been a Morgan show with a bat. Partnership of 107. And there he goes again. It's muscle for another Morgan special.
Ah, kill the Irishman. They should have earlier. The Captain Morgan of the Kings. He just can't be stopped here in Sharjah. Brilliant striking. It is a 6-6 here in the grand finale.
63 from 20 balls. And he goes again. It's skied up in the air. Will this be taken? Yes. Beautifully done by Braithwaite. I think he's done well. He didn't lose his focus, did not panic. Owen Morgan waits. He's been asked to wait.
I hope he's standing on the rope cushion, Braithwaite. He does the right thing. He flicks it. Here we go. Let's have a good look at this. I think he's all right through here. But it's when he comes back, watch this here. Is he? Nah, he's cool. Cool as a cucumber. Well done, Carlos Braithwaite, to get rid of Owen Morgan. Yeah, definitely. They reckon there. What? There we go. What? That's all right. Yep.
Fantastic presence of mind shown by Braithwaite. He knew exactly what to do. He had it covered. They make these catches look so easy these days. It's not a no ball. Owen Morgan's innings has got to come to an end. Courtesy, fabulous piece of athleticism. Caught it with an arced body, then threw the ball back into play without touching the rope. His foot was not in contact with the rope, and it's a clear, magnificent catch. Oh, UT, it's got to be the red light.
As we check out the new man in Kyron Pollard, just been told that Morgan's innings, his 50, is the best strike rate in this T10 tournament for...
Right, he'll try again. Oh, stop, it's a single, scores a level. And that's the end of the over. 120 for the loss of 2. Still rubbing his rib cage. Oh, what a magnificent run chase. It was houseful today for the finals day. Over 15,000 people turned up. Clear signal that this T10 league is here to stay. Yeah, the owners are happy, the fans are happy, they're all dancing, enjoying the music. Scores a level. Kings will pick up the trophy, the inaugural T10 league trophy.
You know, I think it's got a great little window, this. Nearly has got legs, as you say, Ramiz. Whether they make it a little bit longer, do you go for a little bit longer and have a day off in between? Run it for a week maybe instead of just 4 days crunched in?
Oh, it's a wide, and that's goodbye and good night for the Punjabi legends. It's Owen Morgan and his men, Kerala Kings, have won it. And what a convincing run chase this has been. They were the better side on the day, and they batted beautifully to track down that decent total. Magnificent batting from the Captain Morgan. 63 from 21. Paul Sterling, 52 from 23. What a performance.
Yeah, and it's the biggest winning margin in terms of balls to spare in this Hera T10. Wonderful stuff from the Irishman. Owen Morgan and Paul Sterling both getting half centuries to wrap things up. And yeah, big hugs.